What's up, you guys, and welcome back to another Off-Road Outlaws video. Now, today we're going to be kind of jumping back to something that we've done a very, very long time ago. Now, I know I have a lot of you out there that are new subscribers here on the channel, so I kind of wanted to touch back here on this real quick, and, you know, it's a very, very fun build to do. Now, this is going to require you to have the Willys Jeep barn find, and that's what we're going to be using to turn this into a tractor. This is going to be the base of the whole entire build, so it's very, very important to have this specific vehicle right here. So what I've done, I've reset the Jeep back to OEM, so that means it's just kind of, you know, started over. We're going to start over with this right here. We're just going to go right in here to the body and go ahead and start changing a few things. Now, as far as the roll cage, I don't think we need any of that. Now, we don't need a snorkel, nothing like that. So what we're mainly after here, you know what, we may do like an axle dump on the tractor though. May just put that or duals on it. Oh my goodness, you guys. Throw it up there and just see what happens. Winch, you know, we will add that, mine as well, and the light bar in the front. Now, this is kind of something, if you want to do it, you can. But yeah, I think I'll put that on there for now. Headlights, we'll just leave on that color. Repair pack, we'll go ahead and put that on. Tow mirrors, I don't think we need them for this tractor build. Now, this is going to, like I said, turn into a very, very cool little vehicle here, you know, and you'll be able to cruise it around. Could even do like a drag build with the tractor, or maybe even use it for pulling. You know, could go a lot of ways with this. Now, as far as the tent goes, we don't need any of that. And now the green. And we're going to try to get this to that John Deere green color. All right, so I just went with like a glossy green there. I think that will look pretty good. Now, as far as the axles go, now this is something we have in the update now that is new. So we're going to kind of use it to our advantage. Now, I am going to just go ahead and do like a green lift underneath. Let's see for secondary. Let's see for the primary. Should we do like the yellow here? Maybe so. Yeah, I think that's going to work out pretty good. Okay, let's kind of do like that John Deere yellow up underneath. So we have like a custom tractor here. So I doubt yours would have like a, in real life, painted lift. But hey, we're going to go with it anyway. I think it looks pretty cool. Now, as far as the rims go, we're just going to use these right here. And let's see the coloring. So now these, of course, need to be yellow. So we're going to do like a light matte yellow for that. And then the bead, let's go ahead and make that matte yellow as well. Now, matte yellow up front. So let's do that to the spoke too. And just like that, you know what, I think that brighter yellow looks a little bit better, so we're going to brighten this up just a little bit. All right, so now we have our coloring, you know, our color scheme going pretty good. Now, as far as the tires go, we're going to try to find something that's going to work pretty good. I think that will work right there. And you can, of course, you know, use whatever you want, but we're just trying to make this thing look like a tractor. It actually looks pretty good how it is right now, but, you know, we are going for that full-on tractor look. Now, we're going to go ahead and edit our text here to say John Deere. Very, very important when you're building a John Deere tractor. Not sure what we got spelt right there. Let's go back right just like that. And got that. Okay, so that looks good. Let's go ahead. And now that's going to need to be colored yellow, so be sure you do that. Now, you guys, like I said, if you are following along, you know, pretty easy build, I feel like. And very fun and, you know, a good build to have in your garage. All right, and then we're just going to take and duplicate that. That is one good way to do it. That way you don't have to resize anything. You may have to change, you know, how it looks right here. But as far as that goes, I think we will be doing good. There we go. So we got all that on there. Okay, so we got the John Deere on the front. Looking very, very nice. So let's go ahead and go back just like this. And now we're going to get into the suspension. This is where it's really going to come together. Really make this thing look just like a tractor would, you know, for the most part in real life, except for the fact that it wouldn't be a Willys Jeep, but you know what I mean. Now, first, real quick, though, I do want to go ahead and, oh, that's the front. Let's not do that. Go ahead and take that down to about right there for now, and we'll kind of come back and see, make sure that's looking okay. Now, the rim size. Okay, so we want this all the way up in the rear and the front. I think we'll kind of stay about right there. I think we'll look pretty good. Now, wheels width, let's go ahead and downsize those a little bit. We want them kind of skinny, and then the rear, let's see. So maybe about right there. I think you guys kind of look and see my setup that I have going on, and tune suspension. Now the axis width, let's go ahead and bring this out to the outside of the tractor here, the Willys Jeep tractor. Let's go ahead and go to the axis width up here. Okay, so now we need to adjust the suspension, obviously. So let's go ahead and do that. And the travel up front. This is where it comes together, and look at that, you guys. A squatted tractor? No, not at all. Let's go ahead and do about right there. I think it's pretty level, looks like it. And now we have a tractor and Offroad Outlaws coming together pretty nice. Now, I do want to move that axis width for the front end just a little bit. Let's see, will that look better there, or will it look better out kind of like that? I think that will look pretty good. So now we have that, and let's see. I think we're good to go. Now the axis width on the rear. Okay, yeah, so that looks pretty good for the most part there. May upsize those wheels in the front. I don't know. It kind of looks a little strange, a little odd. Let's come down with the travel in the rear for a moment. All right, so we've made our changes. You know, I think it's looking pretty good here. Liking the way it is coming out. May change up the front tires a little. Like I said, you can kind of use whatever you want for this build. Kind of, you know, bring the build together. Now, as far as upgrades go, I don't know what I have selected here. Okay, so we do have the diesel going on. Okay, so we have all that to take care of. And yeah, that's pretty much it for all of that. Now, like I said, it's fairly simple to do this, and now you have a Willy Sheep. Now, one thing I don't want to forget, almost did, is the windshield. We don't need that. So let's go ahead and take this off here. There we go. Okay, so now we got the tractor coming along. Okay, so we almost forgot that. Yeah, just make sure you take the windshield off, because that's going to give you that really, you know, cool tractor-like look. Now we are going to actually take this out and do some cruising around. We're going to go actually to my map. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a weapon here. Let's go ahead and select that. That looks good. Let's see. How are we on our ammo? Are we all good on that? Yeah, we're pretty good. We're pretty good. Okay, so we're going to go to my actual duck hunt map here and go ahead and go back into single player, and then we're going to go to my hunting map. All right, with the new diesel sounds, and this thing at idle sounds just like a tractor, actually. And we have the new updated John Deere tractor in Offroad Outlaws. We're calling this an updated version because we now have a painted lift and things like that. We're able to use, you know, something a little newer here in this to kind of do like, oh my goodness, this thing's popping a wheelie. Kind of do like a revitalized build of this tractor. Oh man, sliding around right there. I'm going to try to take this thing on a trail or two. Now the suspension is very weird, very set up, you know, just not for the best here. Oh man, this is going to be fun. Let's see. Cruise around like this. It's like this. Oh man, yep. It's very hard to drive, kind of. You could change up some of the suspension, make it a little better if you are trying to do some off-roading in the tractor. Let's see. Off-roading in the new John Deere tractor. Let's see how this thing does in the mud, man. Go ahead and lock her all in here. Going to high, and there we go. Oh my goodness, just like nobody's business. We are off-roading in the tractor, the John Deere tractor here in Offroad Outlaws, man. Ooh, let's see. Let's go around this way. It's actually really fun. Got a duck flying over. Better be glad I'm not out there hunting, man. Really looks good with the characters, you know, out, being able to see them out of the vehicle like this. And of course, you know, the fact that we can actually get out now. Man, throw this thing in low and she just takes off. The tractor's actually doing really good in all this mud. Oh man, it's bouncing though. That is one thing it likes to do, wheelies. I guess the way it's set up with the suspension and everything in the front being maybe so stiff, being that we need it like that to get the look of the tractor. I'm gonna see how far we can make it. Oh man, this is gonna be fun right here. Let's see. Oh, we actually made it over that pretty easy. Thought that was gonna be a lot more challenging than it was. Bouncing around. Okay, so the trail is gonna get a little easier. Got a little log to crawl over. Nothing crazy. Yeah, that works out pretty good. Oh man, let's not go in the water. No, we almost did it, you guys. We almost had to restart right there, which I'm pretty sure we would have been able to make it out, but it would have been, yeah, not very beneficial for trying to get through the end of the trail. Keep on making our way around. Come on, we just got to make it to that wood bridge, I feel like, and then, or maybe we'll just go straight, actually. Yeah, because I do want to cut left here. Let's see. All right, so we pretty much made it through the trails, no problem here. We're trying to, I guess, make it to this blind. Oh man, got some more mud to go through. Let's see. The tractor's doing really good though. If you guys haven't built this yet, be sure to go build it. You know, very easy how-to tutorial that we got right here, and you have yourself a John Deere tractor, and you can maybe use it, you know, and go do some pulling or whatever you're gonna do some racing with your friends with some tractors. I've done that before too, and that was really fun. Oh man, got some water damage here. But yeah, here is the tractor build, the updated tractor build here in Offroad Outlaws. I think it turned out great. Looks amazing here, and let's go ahead and get it parked up so we can get a better look at this thing. Just like this, out on the duck hunting map here. And a look at there, you guys. It looks great, man. Be sure to leave a comment down below if you guys built this, if you've built it before, you know, a long time ago, or if you're just building it right now. But if you guys did enjoy today's video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Oh, let's see if we can get this guy real quick. Look at there, dropped him. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here, and I will see you guys in the next video.